Okay, this is
Brandon and
that
Kempson.
that was Brandon. This is Kempson, and we're gonna be doing commentary on Marvel Bumblebee.
You're too not stoked about this. You have to be excited.
I'm tired, and
You
not,
said,
I'm. You know what?
you know what? I'm taking this over. This is Brandon and Kempson's here too, and we're doing a
That
commentary.
hmm that's true.
So we're gonna start submitted entry one now.
Seems like a reasonable place to begin. Okay, now when we film this, right after we film this, we're just like, you know what? This is this is
Terrible.
this is.
This is awful.
But then, but then we figured, like, Marble Yellow Jackets. He got really famous for doing really like simple, silly stuff. The Slender Man doing silly stuff. We thought then that that was funny. So
We
we
thought we were just gonna do like a couple of
yeah
takes of stupid stuff, and oh, that'd be it.
yeah because but then we realized that when we make fun of genres, a lot of people actually. I'm not genres, but like specific.
Series and videos.
Yeah, like with Box and Tribe 12 and all that. That a lot of people like that, so we decided to do that. And this is really weird. Brandon's sleeping on my bed backwards.
And we had to move the bed.
Yeah. All right. Submitted entry number 2.
I
All
think
right.
I've seen the man from
Okay.
the previous entry.
It's all up. Well, I don't know if it's all uphill, but that we've gotten the worst out of the way. And Brandon's camera.
He told me to shake the camera a little more than I did the last time.
When you look at me, shake it, not when you're getting the mail.
Well, I misunderstood
You don't have palsy.
I misunderstood you, so I shook the camera the whole time.
Okay. That's my thing.
Copy of
Yeah.
MVB DVD.
And I'm wearing a baseball cap and shades, which are hard to see there, but zoomed in running here.
Needless to say, I was pretty terrified.
Yeah. And I was terrified because I was the one skateboarding. Number 3, where Kalen finally joined in.
The whole thing was actually Kemp's and Kalen's idea. I kind of joined.
For the sake of being the protagonist. And this is still my house, not Brandon's or Kalen's.
Well, it's my house for the sake of.
Yeah, but most of the stuff happens around my place. Pizza.
Bag face.
And this was edited.
That was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, for Windows Movie Maker. Pizza was delicious. That was Kalen's. All right, number 4. I keep forgetting which one this
Wii.
is.
This is the Wii.
Oh, right. This was all my idea. Now I
Just
remember.
take credit.
Yeah. Well, it was, and then yeah, I had write. I wrote almost.
You did do most of the text.
Yeah, almost all the text I did.
So
Like
the following
ukulele. That was. Yeah.
I thought Kalen came up with ukulele.
No, that was me.
That was you?
Yeah, at this end of the moment. Anyway, this one. Yeah, we moved all the stuff behind the nose. If you're wondering. How we did
Worst
that.
bag face.
Yeah.
We got a lot of questions about how we did the me.
Yeah. Well, we got like a few.
We
And
got we got a couple questions.
we just
about
made the
how we
nose
did me.
big and we put it behind the nose. That's it. We just made everything small, put it behind the nose. It's not that hard. And here comes the one that everyone complains is really, really long, and it is. It's too.
Well, I don't know why you left all this footage in. I was no part of this.
Kalen edited it, but I was there, and we were like, "Yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty good." I mean, we cut out a lot of him walking because I mean, it was a long filming thing. It was like 5 minutes, and we cut it down to less than half of that. So we thought, we'd done a good job, but
It's still long.
it's still too long. And by the way, it was all done in one shot. There's no.
There were no cuts.
Yeah, except for when he runs in the house. No, even that was. Anyway, the point is, I had to not be seen at the top of the driveway, and I had to follow behind him. So I'm grabbing his shoulders and following him completely blind because it was getting dark and I was wearing a bag over my face.
Just so you know, the guy who's talking played Slender Man.
Oh right, I'm Kempson. I played Chris in Slender Man. The most important characters. Anyway, he wrote that.
I still don't understand that. That made no sense to me.
Yeah, he edited this and he wrote that as well. And I didn't know what he wrote when he did it. I was just following behind him and he's like, "Wait, I'll write something in the mail to put in the mail." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And here's where I let go of his shoulder. So if you're wondering why it took so long to go up a driveway, he was walking slow because I kept slumping behind him because I didn't see. So
You've told the audience this in 3 different ways.
Yeah,
They get it.
yeah, but I'm just trying to make an excuse for how.
Long the walk. You're just trying to fill the walking with talking.
Yeah. Okay, here's my.
My favorite GIF moment. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's not it.
Well,
It's the next. It's the next time he
yeah,
comes
and
out.
this this one I can't credit to Kalen or me. We both.
This
talked
is
about
this is
it.
this was pretty clever.
Yeah, the bat.
Bat, knife, knife,
Ukulele,
bat, ukulele.
and he's wearing a ring on his hand, which is misleading. But anyway,
What ring was that?
I
Did
don't
did
know.
he get a class ring?
No, it's I don't know. He
Slendy
did-
tentacles.
Yeah, I didn't
It
know.
looked like in that final shot, it looked like you had a yarmulke.
I know it did. I know it looked like a skull cap. Okay, all this is. And while I was writing this, my mom was at Kaylin's house asking me for me to leave, so I was just writing the text as fast as I could, and I just, come on, where'd it go? How am I going to end it? Not even a ukulele, period. Render, and then I left.
And I remember one comment on our channel is that should be a new meme.
Yeah, and Brandon comes in and ruins the text.
I didn't. Oh, this is my house, by the way.
This is his living room.
We're sitting somewhere under the camera
If you really,
right now.
yeah, if you really pay attention, you'll notice that the ones that are filmed in his house and the ones that are filmed in my house. If you really care, which you probably shouldn't. And here's the shot where it was supposed to be Brandon was supposed to be like well lit here.
That was never my understanding. I always wanted to do a silhouette.
Yeah, I think it looks okay, but
I really like how it turned out.
I also like how the
And
aspect.
I like how the background doesn't move at all until your cue.
I thought you did good there. But and here I was supposed to flip off the camera, but
His mom wouldn't let him.
Mom's like, "No, come on, that's not funny." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is, Mom."
Kemp's mom and his sister were sitting right behind the camera.
Yeah, they were most involved in the production outside of the three of us. And Brandon didn't do a peace sign there. He just raised his hand, and it looks like a peace sign because it's a silhouette. Seemingly minor. What text did I? We used Calibri 22, I think,
No, we used
back in Kalen's house.
No, what font did we use?
I think
It was started with an S.
no, Sylphane was later.
Sylphane was later. Okay.
That was later after the second season, I guess.
And I use Consolus a lot because I like Consolus.
Yeah.
This was my favorite. These were my favorite bloopers that came from
Oh
came
yeah.
from this.
We didn't have a rubber band, so I think we had to use one of our sister's like hair. I don't know what they're called, scrunchies or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there's that fist pump. He's wearing a. You couldn't see it there, but you could see it in the bloopers. He's wearing a Pink Floyd shirt because he likes Pink Floyd.
We wore a lot of band shirts during the production of this. I wore like 3 different Who shirts. He wore a Who shirt, a Pink Floyd shirt. I think I wore a Bon Jovi shirt once.
I wore a. Let me see. What did I wear? I don't have any band shirts. But... Okay. The next. Which one are we on? I wasn't 8. This is 8.
Oh, this is the one we sort of regret. Not really though.
Hold on. This was a pain to film because we did it all like in one evening, but then we realized it was too dark, so we had to do it again the next day.
It took you 2 days to do this?
Yeah, because you see in the bloopers one of the.
I've seen the bloopers when it's night, but I figured what you did was you just got a good shot and you just kept going because you wanted a better one, and you never got a better one, so you just used the day shot.
No, we had to do it twice.
Is he actually pressing the gas pedal, or is he just rolling down the hill?
It's up a hill, Brandon.
Okay.
You've seen this driveway, haven't you?
I've seen his driveway, but I don't know which way he's going.
Oh. Well, you should. Now he's rolling down.
Okay.
And he parks in a place that he's not supposed to park in the driveway. It's like in the grass. He's supposed to park to the right, but we figured.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to do
I
it.
never understood why he left the door open.
Well, he leaves, and then he comes
Slender
back
Man.
later. He's coming back into the. You could see my hair if you pause it. Right
Slender Man's like an alien. He can't open doors.
now. Yeah.
Science joke.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Maybe he went into the woods to do something. I don't know. He's supposed to be like paranoid and crazy, even though I don't know. It's kind of dumb. This whole thing is dumb. Anyway, what the hell? Let me think. I think he says that 5 times. I think or maybe we say it 5 times at least, because that's just.
I only said it once.
Oh yeah,
I said it once. Kalen said it a bunch of
we
times.
tried to keep it less vulgar, as not vulgar as we could, just because that would be new for a Slender parody. Granite Moths is great, but you know what?
Uh,
Okay, yeah, $20 joke. When we made this, we're like, okay, if this is gonna be a $20 joke, it's gonna be the last one.
we're never doing this again.
Yeah, because by then it had been worn out. I mean, it started in summer of '09, the whole Slenderman vlogs, and then we come in 2000, early 2011. I mean, that's or mid, I guess.
My terrible monologue.
I think you have a terrible.
I gave.
Have you
the
seen my
most-
creation myth
I gave
video?
a bunch of I gave a bunch of monologues during this.
I think it's less embarrassing than my talking, but
Oh, yours was bad. I'm sorry.
oh.
No, I enjoyed
Okay,
it.
now what can we say about this? Oh yeah, somebody liked the lamp. Thanks. It's
Someone liked the lamp.
yeah. Somebody was like, man, that's a great lamp event. And I said, thanks. Because again, we're in my house.
So,
Moving,
so we're back at Mike Kemp's house.
yeah.
Pizza.
Uh,
Want some pizza?
he sort of swore there, and we had to cut it out.
Okay, I remember that too.
He wanted to arrange it in the Aperture Science way, but it was hard to make
If
pizza
you look closely, you can see that it's the Aperture Science logo.
It's hard to make work though. I made that pose. I don't think they wanted me to, or they
We
told me to.
didn't tell you to. You just did it by yourself, and it was great.
Yeah, and people. Well, somebody didn't. I think Kaylin didn't like it, but you know.
We're now both trapped inside.
Better make the
We
pizza.
dropped the pizza right after that scene.
Yeah, and
we
we-
dropped it on the ground, and we couldn't eat. the
Well,
last
I
two
mean,
slices of it.
Kaylin was supposed to be running away, and he's just like, "How do I run away with pizza?" And he just dropped it. It was
Now we're in my basement. We're actually in the same place we're doing the commentary right now.
yeah, but the couch is gone.
Yeah, the couch is gone.
Thank
you, Thing.
That was me. Yeah, I'm just gonna gloat about all the little ideas I have.
That was my idea. Thing was
No, it wasn't.
okay. You said it jokingly, and then I was like, yeah, let's use that.
Yeah, well, I think you said like a hand should come up and give you the bat, and I'm like, say thank you, Thing. Yeah, whatever. And then I give you the thumbs up. All right, now wandering in the dark, saying, "What the hell, Brandon?" And it's pretty. Reminds me a lot of John's Clubs, which is I don't like.
What's John's Clubs?
It's not obscure, but it's one. It was one of the Slender series that just ended because I think Nimbus. Well, I think Adam Rosner, the Tribe 12 guy. I think he like got in a not a fight, but like he disagreed with John's Club.
Choose your words wisely, my friend.
The fans. I think the fans of Tribe 12 ragged on John's Clubs. I
Okay.
think that's what happened.
Okay.
But you know, I wasn't there, and John's Clubs didn't have that many viewers here, and the mask.
This scene turned out really well.
The mask looks good because it's dark and under a bright light.
Some people stopped while we were filming this. They just stopped and with their vehicles and pointed their headlights at us and just kind of sat there and watched us before we started filming.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Oh, is this the first one we did Sylphane?
I don't know.
I think. Oh yeah, I think this is the first one that Kalen is like doing. So I think.
No, this is.
Oh, okay. Now we're into the inner tube. The first to the hello, old friend.
The idea for this was that Slender Man had supernatural powers, so he just kind of moves the chess pieces.
Yeah, but with the movement, with the distortion, it looks like I'm just like about to make a move and then I give up.
On the last move, you can really tell.
Yeah, in the last move, you really tell. I'm sorry, we don't have stop motion. We don't have a third guy to like move it bit by bit, so,
he-
it looked like it moves forward.
He just held his hand out, and I moved the piece for him. You couldn't tell there either.
Yeah. What effect did you use for the this thing?
I don't remember.
Okay, but it
See
looks,
here, there, right there. Yeah, that was the best one.
And this is there's a pavilion by the lake, and that's where we did this. And
So we were at the lake for a lot of those scenes
yeah, my neck looks really thick here because of the
because of the
the
shirt we stuffed in his shirt.
yeah the shirt.
You got your shirt in my
I had
shirt.
I had to correct Brandon's Pig Latin.
Apparently, I did. I thought I knew Pig Latin, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's a tough language to learn.
Sweets.
Sweets. Is this?
This was improvised because we couldn't do another one that we wanted to do.
I was like, oh my goodness, this following contains heavy distortion. I didn't think anybody would get it until we got the guitar, but then a lot of people were just like, oh, yeah, I saw that coming. But it's still pretty funny. Oh yeah, there's the Who.
Hey, you know what I think that other 17 was? I think the other 17 was Nah, never mind.
Oh yeah, Kalen plays guitar, piano, saxophone, tuba, and probably something else that I'm not. I think that's all he plays.
Plays organ, but it's the same.
Yeah, well, there's no. The keyboard. Just say the keyboard. The door there was supposed to slam, and it did slam, but he was pointing the camera down.
Pointing the camera down.
Yeah, it's okay though. You heard a door slam. That's all that matters.
It confused me the first time I watched this. I wasn't really sure what was going on.
I think this was his idea, the diet. I think this whole thing was him, but.
Yeah, because remember he told us he wouldn't even tell us what he was going to do. He just filmed it and said, "You'll see it later."
Well, that's something I would do too. The box. Another visit. Oh, my face debut.
Need to figure out how to get to the menu. Keep talking. I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay. Brandon's doing something on the laptop, and I'm wondering what. Okay. Anyway, this one was hard to film, which is understandable. Oh wait, this isn't the one with Chris. That's the next one. I'm sorry.
This is the box.
Yeah. All right. This is really weird with Brandon on the. Anyway, here he is cutting open the leopard skin tape because you couldn't tell that without my commentary. And Brandon, you're making this difficult.
I know I am. I'm sorry.
Brandon.
But I think we're gonna end up playing 17 twice. Is the problem here?
Brandon's really screwing up the commentary.
Just keep talking.
Okay, Kalen kept messing up a bit on listing the items, but when he threw the tape over his back, like we both laughed really hard. Okay, it's gonna be out of place because
we're good.
You paused it and then you played it, so it's gonna be out of place on the final commentary video.
We'll just take a little bit out.
Oh my lord. Anyway, he kept messing up when he said flash drive and SD card because we've been talking all about tapes and cards and stuff, so it's understandable. He made this device. Originally my idea was it would be a flash drive sticking out of a donut, but that's funnier. And this was supposed to foreshadow the next video, which we decided not to upload.
Never did.
Yeah, it's on here though.
It's yeah, we're gonna play it actually. We're gonna play it and commentate on it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
I don't know if you put it in the list.
I've got it.
Okay.
I don't know if I put it in the list either.
Okay.
But I think it is.
Here's
Chris's debut.
Halo 3 shirt, even though I still haven't beaten it. I'm trying.
Don't confess to things like that on the internet.
Oh, come on. Plenty of people hate Halo. They shouldn't, but I mean, it's nice to be open. There wasn't a cut there. I don't know why he cut to black. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was all one direct thing.
No, actually it wasn't, because remember I had to get out of the way. I was standing somewhere.
Okay, maybe, yeah, that's right. And we thought this was funny at the time. Looking back, it's an odd sense of humor. This is not a lemon, it's an orange, and you may have heard of these. These are cell phones. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. That's just...
Which bothers you to this day, I'm sure.
Yeah. And the headphones...
the citrus jack.
Yeah.
What did we call it?
This is a citrus cell adapter. Oh my lord.
These are headphones.
These are so... This is bad. This is really bad.
People liked it.
I know people like it, but people on the internet like anything. You're all easy to please. By the way, check out my channel for new video games awesome.
Was that a plug? Did you just plug that?
No one's gonna watch it. No one knows my channel name anyway, a dude named Kemp. No one that goes there. Except those 80 subscribers I have, but, I mean, who expects their numbers to keep growing unless you folks press the big yellow button? Oh, wait, it's not yellow anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not yellow anymore. What color?
Well, on the channel it's yellow, but on the video... Anyway, MarbleBumbleBee, this is boring. We came up with a lot of this on the spot, and... Yeah, we don't write anything.
We came up with everything on the spot. Well, we, jotted things down on notebook paper.
Yeah.
But they were just kind of ideas. We never made a script.
Before we did the first one, Kaylin and I wrote down a bunch of stuff. Like Slender Man would be in his room playing guitar, and he'd be like, "What's that noise?" Because he hears some riffing going on in the distance, and he goes and looks through his window, and it's like, "Ah, I'm there playing guitar." But then we never did that because I don't know.
I did make one script one time, but we never filmed it.